Despite the wintry weather, there was still a big crowd in Wolfsburg for the visit of Werder Bremen, the stadium holding just about 30,000. For Diego, now with Wolfsburg, it was a chance to test his mettle against his former side. Both teams, of course, normally playing green and white, so Bremen had to change. They are in the orange. Temperatures round about 6 or 7 degrees. The first chance falling to the home side. The referee deciding that the foul took place just outside the area. Diego tumbling into the box, but Prödel's contact was just on the edge of the penalty area. Good decision by referee Aitakin. Just 7 minutes gone. Free kick taken by Diego himself. And a good save by Tim Wiese. Wolfsburg only one win in their last 8 Bundesliga games, 4 draws. And Wolfsburg have drawn their last 3, champions only a couple of years ago, and with a new coach, Steve McLaren, desperate for an improvement in their performance. Once again Diego, but Tim Wiese, one of the league's top goalkeepers. Thomas Schaaf looking a little worried for injured players back in training, but another 6 still out, so very much a second-string Bremen side in Wolfsburg. Great work from Arnautovic, fires it in from a narrow angle when he would have been better advised to pull the ball back. Nevertheless, great skills from the controversial Austrian. Almeida not in the side because he's suspended. Half-time, no goals. Into the second half. Nothing happened in the first 15 minutes. We're now in the 62nd minute. A wonderful ball threaded through, and Mertesacker somehow manages to screw the ball away in the face of the onrushing Wolfsburg attackers. Steve McLaren, the coach, can't believe it, but this is absolutely immaculate defending, the long leg of Per Mertesacker, depriving Wolfsburg of the opening goal. 71 minutes gone. This was not a classic. Then a controversial scene. Bargfreder steps into the box, in goes Josue, and the referee has no doubt whatsoever, despite the protestations from the Wolfsburg players, that it is a penalty. And in slow motion, we have to agree with Mr. Aitakin. Up steps Torsten Frings. He missed his last penalty, his first miss in 5 years. Could he get back to scoring form against Diego Bernalillo? A fabulous save, but a poorly struck penalty straight at the goalkeeper. He was diving to his right, but he still managed to keep it out with his legs. Frings can't believe it. 5 years no miss, and 2 in a row. Once again in slow motion, but it was a good save by Bernalillo. That was on 72 minutes. 4 minutes later, the referee pointed to the spot again, and this time, though, it was an incredible decision. The Bremen defence could not believe it. And Prödel even shown the yellow card. Disbelief on the central defender's face. Down goes Mandzukic like he's been shot. McLaren, of course, wants the penalty. But what a harsh decision. Up steps Jaco and scoops it over the bar as though he were taking it in the park. An unbelievable miss from a man who is regarded as one of Europe's top strikers. Tim Wiese over the moon. 7 minutes from the end, Arnautovic, surely the Bremen fans thought, was going to give his side 3 points. An appalling miss. No wonder he hangs his head in his hands. And then Jaco taken off. Steve McLaren had had enough. The captain's armband thrown away. No handshake for the coach. He ignores the manager, Dieter Hoeneß. There will be words spoken about Jaco's behaviour into the 90th minute. A wonderful opportunity again for Bremen to clinch all 3 points. This time it's Hunt who misses, and that was the end of the action. A poor game, no goals, 1 point each for Wolfsburg and Bremen.